growing cells in a petri dish like we're doing now is called culturing. And this slimy jelly stuff inside the dish is agar, which contains all the nutrients needed for the cells to grow.
I'm telling you, it was the scariest dream I've ever had.
We're going to be growing mold, nature's necessary evil. Mold as in that green thing in your refrigerator that is not a gelatin dessert. It tells you when food is bad, and it can also save your life. In fact, when Dr. Alexander Fleming isolated the chemical that causes bread mold, he in fact discovered penicillin.
I tried to scream, but nothing would even come out. I panicked.
No need to panic, just listen. Now, I don't expect the cultures you've grown to have the same impact on modern science, but over the next couple of weeks, I would like you to examine the molds left behind by the various foods in your petri dishes.
It's just a dream. Everyone has bad dreams.
Not like this one. I know something bad is about to happen.
Amazing, Josie. You can chew gum and talk during class at the same time. Spit it out.
Spit what out? Ew.
Okay, so my mom drops me at this boarding school. And I'm thinking, it's like all the other places I've gone. Students, teachers, principal, you know, like normal schools, but it's not. Weird stuff happens here. Really weird stuff. Oh yeah. And what's this guy doing here? Something's going on, and someone's behind it. And we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
There is nothing wrong at Blake Holsey High.
Well, maybe your subconscious is trying to tell you something, like face your biggest fears. I can do that. I just have to find out what I'm afraid of. Mom, what are you doing here?
What? No hello? No hug?
Sorry. You startled me.
I was just heading upstate for business, and I thought, I haven't seen my daughter in a few months. Why not surprise her?
Will you surprise me? This is...
Don't tell me. This is your roommate, Corinne, right?
Mom, it's Corinne. So, how long are you staying?
Oh, just a couple of days, honey. But we'll make the best of it, I promise.
Can't you stay a little longer? I mean, tell wherever you're headed that your daughter won't let you go.
I wish it was that easy. Maybe next time.
You know, I haven't even asked Josie what you do, Miss Trent.
Hey, don't look at me. It's too complicated for me to explain.
I do research for some private companies. Lots of busy stuff I don't want to bore you with. Josie's last roommate, Sherry. She never got over the fact that Josie commandeered her bed the first day she arrived.
Imagine that.
Well, hello. Miss Trent, right?
Yes.
Amanda Durst, principal of Blake Holsey High. We met when you registered Josie.
Of course. Hello again.
Nice to see you. Josie didn't say anything about your visit.
That's my fault, not Josie's. It was kind of a surprise.
I see. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me. Ms. Trent, Victor Pearson. He's the head of our school board of governors and our most generous benefactor.
Pleased to meet you.
Likewise.
If you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work.
And I must get back to mine. Enjoy your time with your daughter. Good day.
So, this is it, huh? Well, I guess some things never change.
It's not that bad, Mom. You don't have to start criticizing me the minute you get here. And in front of Corinne.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it as a criticism. I just meant it as, it's just you.
You know, I gotta go meet Marshall and Lucas, so...
It's okay. Stay, Corinne, please. I should have called first. You know what? I'm gonna go check in at the hotel, and I'll call you later, okay, sweetheart?
That'd be great, Mom. Maybe we can
do something tomorrow?
I can't wait.
Go ahead. Say it.
Say what? Your mom's great.
Say that.
Okay, no spins. Stop. All right, as long as in and outs don't count. In your face, Lucas.
Can I play?
Funny. Yeah, after what you said yesterday. And I quote, foosball is a mindless waste of energy.
I said that? Oh, can I play?
Be my guest.
In your face, Lucas.
Me? What did I do? And by the way, I didn't know you could play like that.
Lucas.
Right. Me, Lucas, him, Marshall. You weird.
Weird.
Knock it off, Josie. All right, you want a rematch?
Josie.
Wait a second, I want to play. No way, I just lost. I want another shot at it. But it's my turn. So? We'll play her together. I don't want to be on your team. Okay, then you can go after me. I'm not going after you. Too bad. Where's Josie? Where did you go?
Hello, I just walked in here.
Never mind him. Hey, you ready for another game?
Foosball? Marshall, after what I said yesterday, what part of mindless waste of energy don't you understand?
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. My mother's in town. Thanks for asking.
Okay, what just happened?
What just happened when?
Well, okay, let's see. 1 minute you're playing foosball with us, being all nice and smiling.
Kicking Marshall's can,
Yeah.
and now you're back to less nice.
Thanks for sharing. I gotta go.
There you are, Josie. Here's the Maya Angelou book we were talking about.
We talked about Maya Angelou?
Yeah, in a science lab earlier.
All of you are nuts. Guys, I've been in my room all afternoon waiting for my mom to call. Professor Z, we need your help.
Just a minute, Josie. Josie and I are almost...
So, how do we know which Josie's the real Josie?
Excuse me? Are you nuts, Lucas? If you had half a brain, you'd be dangerous.
Okay, so that's the real Josie.
She's like your identical twin.
But I don't have an identical twin.
Well, maybe you've been cloned.
Remember that half a brain statement I just made to Lucas? Well, I think I just found the other half.
Okay, that's definitely Josie.
No, wait. Marshall may not be that far off. What is a clone?
Well, it's an exact genetic replica of a living thing, and in this case, Josie.
It even has the same DNA. Identical twins are nature's version of cloning.
And identical twins have identical DNA because they start as a single cell, which then divides into two.
Well, that's all fine and dandy, but clones are made in science labs. I wasn't. The mother might as well be a test tube or a petri dish. Or maybe she is a clone. But I don't remember giving any DNA.
But DNA can come from a lot of different things, from hair, blood, a cell, from dead tissue.
Or chewing gum.
Of course. You chewed the gum and the DNA from your saliva or even cheek tissue got on it.
So you're saying we grew a Josie from a petri dish? Does this mean we all get an A?
Are grades all you guys think about? What are we gonna do with me number 2?
Well, first we have to find her.
Oh.
Hey, did I run by here a minute ago? Me? Josie? Josie, me? Are you around here?
Looking for someone, Josie?
Well, kinda, sorta. This is gonna sound crazy, but did I run by here a couple minutes ago?
You mean before right now?
Well, yeah. Why would I be asking if you see me now? I'm standing here talking to you now. I'm asking if you see me before you've seen me now.
As a matter of fact, I have. I just saw you. you were leaving.
Hey, do you mind if I sit down? All right, since I didn't hear get out of here, Marshall, I'll take that as a sure. Sit down with me, Marshall. So, you want to talk about it?
No. I can't believe my mom couldn't tell the difference between me and that other me. I don't even remember the last time she took me out for the day, and she listened to me being jealous of myself. Right. My mom's bound to realize that it's not me. Even worse if she doesn't realize it's not me, and then the other me ruins the practically non-existent relationship we already don't have. Right. They can't talk about my mom's work or what she's been up to. So, I won't say much, and neither will she. It'll be like I was there all along.
You got everything? Here you go. I had the best time with you, Josie.
Me too. It's the best time I've ever had.
I better let you go.
What are you doing? Cleaning up our side of the room. What do you mean, our side of the room? This is my side of the room, and I like it messy. Why do you like it messy? I like it messy just because I like it messy. I don't have to explain myself, especially to you. And why did you go out with my mom? She called the school to ask if I wanted to go shopping. Look at the new sweater she bought me. Pretty. No. Not pretty. I would never wear something like that. It would look good on you. Yeah, right. You know, my mom hasn't taken me shopping since I was 12, and the first day you're here, you go out with her. I want you to take all this stuff and give it back to her tomorrow. I want you to take everything you've cleaned up and put it back in their proper, messy places.
I don't think I'm ready for this.
And stay away from my mom. I don't want you wandering around the school by yourself. One of me's bad enough. I can't imagine what would happen if Durst saw two of us.
Hi, Josie. You're here early. Is there something you want to talk about?
How did you know it was me, Josie, and not the other Josie?
I just knew. You're a certain way, and the other Josie isn't that certain way.
My mom likes the other Josie better. How about you?
Of course not. You're you, and she is who she is.
She's me. We're the same. She's made of my cells, my DNA.
Good, so you were paying close attention in class. Now, here's what I didn't cover. Although cloning creates an identical physical match, many of the traits that make an individual are learned behavior traits.
Okay, so a baby does something to make everyone laugh. The baby learns that making people laugh gets them attention, so they grow up making people laugh.
Right, and this is purely hypothetical, but let's just say that someone doesn't get to spend a lot of time with her mother growing up. Then this someone might grow up to learn to be strong and independent.
Kind of like me.
Kind of. And this hypothetical baby grows up believing that she cannot get the things she needs from her mother, and so she learns to not expect it. She even learns how to not recognize it when her mother does love her.
Now we're talking about me.
I can't answer that. But maybe your mom can. You should ask her.
Yeah, right. Like she's gonna listen to me.
But it doesn't matter. You can listen to her. And I mean really listen. No judging and no defending. Really listen. Because however much history you have with her, she has the same with you.
So, you know how we usually have our talks? I say something, you get mad, you say something, I get mad. Let's
try something else.
And I do really think this is necessary, especially after we had such a great time shopping yesterday.
Yeah, especially after yesterday.
Okay. I'm game, I guess.
Okay, here's the question. Mom, how do you feel about me?
Well, that's easy. I love you. I'm guessing you want to hear more. Well, I know how smart you are. And how special and gifted you are. And how strong and independent.
Mom, are you okay?
Yeah. No. Josie, to be honest with you, there's a part of me that's so afraid that you don't like me. You might even hate me.
I'm so glad you said that. It's just, I think those same things.
Josie, I'm crazy about you. I know that my work keeps a distance between us. And I want to tell you about what I do, but I can't. Those are the rules. But it doesn't mean that I don't like you. Or I don't love you. That could never, ever be the truth.
I really needed to hear that. I don't like your work, whatever it is you do, because it keeps us apart. But I understand. I just wanted to know that you care about me.
I love you so much. That sweater looks great on you.
It does, doesn't it?
Josie, thank you for not giving up on us.
Now I know we can talk and listen. We can only get closer, right?
I'm gonna call you every week, and I can email you, and there will be more visits, I promise. And there may be something else I can do. One way or another, I am going to be in your life more.
I like that. There can't be two of us here, can there?
No, not here. But there is another time, another place, a safe place where you do belong.
I'd like to go there. Can I?
Of course. Everyone's waiting for you to arrive.
I was just on my way out of town. I thought I'd drop by for old time's sake.
No. You didn't. Dr. Trent does not just drop by to say hello. You know, I'd heard a rumor you were working for a new company.
You heard wrong.
Kelly, if I was to tell you that I wanted to reopen Paradigm Labs, continue the work that you and I started, would you want to come along for another ride?
You want me to come back here and work with you again? You know, if you would have asked me that yesterday, I would have laughed.
And now?
I'll give it some thought. Victor, whatever my decision, either way, Josie is not to know anything. Am I clear?
I wouldn't think of it.
And so I'm going to a place where I do belong. I'm told I have friends waiting for me, so don't worry about me. Say goodbye to all my friends. Josie. What place? Who's the who and
Who told her?
Good questions, but, you know, wherever she is, she'll be fine. She's you.
Are you ready?
I am. Will I see you again?
She's gone.